Welcome to episode 7, jeez, of playing TEW as myself. I am Big Lou Nixon, and this is Punk Pro Wrestling. Let's have a little look. Do a bit of admin before we kick off, eh? All like a bit of admin. So, I noticed we're making money, dollar bills. I need to move, see my screen. Right, so here, look. This last month, $250 were made. So obviously, I've played this game a few times like this, local to global. I know how it works. So obviously, gotta take a little hit. So first 3 months, we lost a bit of money. I don't know how we'll. Oh yeah, because I put the production for the merchandise on rapid, and it was costing a bomb, so I dropped it down. But yes, so we started off with $1. Then October, $221, and then this last month, November, where we had our best rated show, $254. We're in the money. So creeping back up to that. I think we started off with it started with 2.5 grand. So we're creeping up, we're getting there. Obviously a couple of new signings last show. The big hitter in that being Liam Slater. Obviously gonna Bill, he come in and he attacked Big Joe after the match. Made his name, made a mark in Punk Pro. But one thing about Punk Pro, you're not just gonna walk into a title shot. So obviously, I'm busy wrestling. Big Lou Nixon. Me and Brett have got our own stuff to deal with. New sick boys attacked with Ace and Zio are just nasty little men. But so Tom Campbell's gonna have to take a bit of control, I believe. But we will see what happens. We'll get right into it, and we'll just get into the show. Show 7, exciting times. 5 days, not long. See you soon, folks. Here we are for the backstage incidents. Here we go. So, first time hitting the triple figures. 103 fans are expected for Punk Pro Wrestling 7 tonight. So pick the biggest option as usual. The Alberta Hall. Pre-show incidents. Fuck it. Always something. Unfortunately, the ring has been accidentally sent to the wrong place. You've managed to source a replacement at short notice, and the live event can still go ahead, but it's not great quality, and so there'll be a small penalty to your overall show rating. Fair enough. Well, it'll be that time, was it when AEW, one of the shows where they had a noticeably smaller ring, and the crowd, not the crowd, the internet was going crazy about it, because they always have something to say. But, I mean, we're a small show as we are, so don't think it's going to matter too much. It's all about the wrestling, booking team meeting. Obviously, I keep forgetting to add to my booking team or figure that out. I must remember to do that. I'm going to have a creative energy going. Room incidents. Ace Matthews has turned up very late, breaking the locker room rules. As his employer, you now have to choose how to deal with this situation. Ace Matthews has the class clown personality and is currently pleased. Well, to be fair, do you know what I mean? I know how it is. Do you know what I mean? So I'll let him off. Had a negative impact. Come on now, don't let my kindness fool you as weakness, Mr. Ace. And that was it. Let's address the locker room. We'll do some team bonding. So relationship between you and Jack Jester has become stronger. BG Gunn and Rory Coyle stronger. Gia Adams, Angel Hayes stronger. HGJ Cameron Solo stronger. Shreddy Natalie Sykes stronger. Tom Campbell, Big Joe stronger. Tom Campbell, Natalie Sykes stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. Good news. All positive. No negative. Very good. So now we can get on with booking of the show. I'll be back very soon. Right, here we go. Let's kick it off. Right. So, there we go. Bang on, 100. It said, what did it say at the start? 103, I think it said. So we hit there. Broke the triple figures. Finally. We're on the up. But, kick off with another pre-show. Pre-show bout that had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Heidi Katrina defeated HG Drake, Jack Jester, and Cameron Solace in 9 minutes 48 when Katrina pinned HD Drake with a fast roll up. Crowd heat at the end. Expectant slash Simran. That's a new one. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Wrestling rating 35. Crowd rating 18. Segment rating 35. Heidi Katrina got an in-ring performance of 31. HD Drake had an in-ring performance of 42. Jack Chester 35. And Cam Solis 31. Not a bad start. Moving on. So, opening the show, Tom Campbell interrupted, as always, this time by the newly signed Liam Slayer, demanding title shots and all that. As you know, Tom Campbell reiterates, it's not how it works here. It's not how it works here. Gotta earn that shot. But Big Joe comes out, fights his corner, and then Big Joe's opponent, defending the belt later tonight, in the main event, in a hardcore match, or is it a street fight? One of the two, against BT Gunn. So hypes that main event a little bit. Crowd at the end, hot and rising. 40 rated segment, not bad that for all segments. Advances the storyline. Crowd got hotter and got the show off to a strong start. So far, so good. Oh yes, I forgot to reiterate there. I forgot to say a little thing. Since Liam Slayer couldn't fight for the title tonight, he put out an open challenge, and Martin Kirby answered the challenge. I thought this would be a good one to kick off the show. In a bout that had great wrestling and good heat, Liam Slayer defeated Martin Kirby in 12 minutes 29 by pinfall with the Venga Buster after a distraction from Shreddy. So that storyline still brewing. This match was designed to tell a specific story. Yes, it was. White hot crowd heat. If anyone can explain the differences between these, because I don't know. I mean, it's probably in the old handbook, but that's a lot of text to read. But this one had a wrestling rating 40, crowd rating 24, segment rating 42, Slayer's performance 37, Kirby 43, and the storyline advances. So after this, okay, double part angle, 2 tier angles. So in part one, in an average 3-minute angle, we saw Shreddy attack Martin Kirby before some of the baby phases. Natalie Sykes, Ravy Davy, and Scotty Rourke made the save. And then in a good 3-minute angle, so basically, Shreddy's chatting some shite, Ravy Davy's chatting some shite, Scotty's chatting some shite, Natalie's chatting some shite, and then Ace and Zio, those dirty diddlers, come out and also chat some shite. And that leads us on to a 6-man. In a decent match, Shreddy and Ace Matthews Zio Knox defeated Ravy Davy, Scotty Rourke, and Natalie Sykes in 5 minutes 41 when Shreddy submitted Natalie Sykes after interference from Gia Adams. We're in Lincoln, we're telling a story. Crowd heat at the end, very hot. That's gotta be good, right? Gotta be good. You're either hot or you're not, you know what I mean? All this white hot, black hot, orange hot, simmering, very, not very, do you know what I mean? I feel like that has got to be the best heat so far. But wrestling rating 24, crowd rating 16, segment rating 28. Shreddy in ring performance 24. Ace Matthews 23, Xeonox 17. He shouldn't be that low, man. Come on. Whoever made this mod needs to go watch some Xeonox matches. He's great. Natalie Sykes 20, Scotty Rourke 30, and Ravy Davy 33. And that advances this storyline here. What we got next? Another attack? Maybe you're right. In an average 3-minute angle, we saw G Adams attack Natalie Sykes before Angel Hayes made the save. I believe last show. After the tag match, Gia and Angel were teaming. I think they took an L, and Gia snapped and attacked Angel. So that leads on to a singles match. Next, in a decent match, Angel Hayes defeats Jay Adams in 6 minutes and 6 seconds by pinfall with a roll up. Crowd at the end, very hot, still very hot. Like the Avril Lavigne song. Wrestling rating 26, crowd rating 16, segment rating 28. Gia Adams had an in-ring performance of 30. Angel Hayes had an in-ring performance of 22. And that, again, advances the story. Telling the story. What we got next? Aha, yes. So, Music Boys come out, chat some shite. Me and Brett come out, chat some shite. Because they attacked at the end of the match last show, I believe. Um, Inserting herself in the tag division. Um, Advanced story but lost heat. 26 rating. Still very hot crowd. Leads into a match in a decent wild brawl. Wild brawl. BTT defeat the New Sick Boys in 7 minutes 23 seconds when Brett Semtex submitted Aaron Jacobs. Crowd at the end was still very hot. Wrestling rating 29. Crowd 16. Segment 32. I had an in-ring performance of 35. Brett 27. He's better than me, man. Get him up. Aaron Jacobs, aka Joe Rage 22. Rory 31. Advance the storyline. Both of our teams have, me and Brett have excellent chemistry, actually. And Rory and Aaron have great. Which is nice, because we all, well, me and Brett are, and Rory and Aaron were for a little bit. But moving on, what's going to happen next? Dirty Diddlers. 2-tier angles. In part one, an average 2-minute angle, we saw those little twats, Ace and Zero, come out and attack myself and Brett after our win. And then in part two, an average 3-minute angle, they decide to chat some shite. And then Rory and Aaron come out and chat some shite. Then Tom Campbell steps in and he reveals next show will be the start of the Punk Pro Tag Team Title Tournaments. So we're going to have 4 teams in that. Team 1, Ace and Zero. Team 2, Rory and Aaron Jacobs, New Sick Boys. Team 3, myself and Brett as British Top Team. But who will Team 4 be? Is it going to be a surprise? Of course it's going to be a surprise. Who would you like the Team 4 to be in the tournament? Maybe leave a suggestion in the comments, within reason. Don't say the Revival, because they're out of price and probably locked into a contract. But I believe it was on the last episode, or the one before, sorry. No, what I mean the one before last. Someone mentioned in the comments about maybe signing Liam Slater, and look what happened. Do you know what I mean? So your wish may come true. So, of course, as always, I love reading the comments and stuff. But in particular, in this episode, who would you like the 4th team to be in the Punk Pro Tag Team Title Tournament? Could be a combination of 2 wrestlers we already have, obviously bearing in mind other storylines. But yes, leave your suggestions. I've got a couple of teams in mind, but we shall see. Moving on, I believe, to our main event of the evening. In a superb match, Big Joe defeats BT Gunn in a street fight in 10 minutes 19 seconds by pinfall, following a botched interference by Liam Slater. So while Liam coming out, going for Big Joe, he missed hit BT Gunn by accident. But that actually cost BT the match. Just to advance the storyline a bit. During the match, we also had Liam Slater distract Big Joe first, and Big Joe makes defense number 3 of the Punk Pro Championship title. Very hot crowd at the end. Wrestling rating 40, 26 crowd rating, and a 42 segment to end the show. Big F and Joe had an in-ring rating of 48. MVP of the night. And BT Gunn had an in-ring rating of 32. As I said, advanced storyline. And Joe was off his game, even though he got 48. He's off his game, and he still got the best result of the night. Was he high? Have to get the medics on. Looking to the light, Joe. But he still took a stump bump in the match. That was a solid show. I believe that might be, fingers crossed, the highest show I had yet. Oh, yes. I believe it would have been if it didn't have. I don't know, actually. But, a good opener and a good end. I forgot about that. Or the little ring, didn't we? The little ring. So made the show look worse. Still, 37 rated show in front of our one increase with popularity by one. Will we actually go a point? Let's see. Address the locker room. Give Joel some encouragement. Apparently he's off game. And Liam, give him some encouragement. He's new here. Joe was very happy. Very, very happy. And Liam was just pleased. Financial report. Obviously we lost money, but we are losing less and gaining more as the weeks and months go on. It's a business, goddammit. Popularity. Yay! There we go. We got the point. I believe when we get to 17 or above 17, we're, the actual size goes up from like, I think we're insignificant at the minute, and we go like tiny. But yes, not a bad show. Unfortunate about the old little ring. The little ring. God, dirty minds, stop it. But yep, advancing. We're getting into it now. Creeping up on 10 shows. That was 7, I believe. And obviously, as I said, I believe I'm gonna try every 5th show, make it a big show, so to speak. Not like Paul White. I mean, like a big show for us. So I believe we'll build a show at 10, which the main event of that will be Big Joe and Liam Slater for the title. But you know, Big Joe's rating there, I was thinking Liam Slater might have got a better rating. Maybe it was because it was a storytelling match. But we'll see to swap the belt or not. Maybe leave that in the comments as well. Who would you like to see have the Punk Pro title after Big Joe? Someone we've already got signed, someone we should sign. Keep the comments coming in. Do a little bit of admin. Sellout. So sold out at 100. Nice. Do you know what? Look, don't know. Maybe it might have been. Yeah, I think that would have been our best show. You know, if we didn't have the old ring issues, the old ring sting. We're still at 37, matching up to some of the other shows, and more importantly, which is also a sellout, which I wasn't aware it would have been. That was nice. Let's have a look at creative. I believe it's still the same as it was. Next big thing, hot prospects, man. Dog the dog, walk the walk. Who's hot? Who's not? Yous are all hot. Hidden gems. Ooh. See you Friday, mate. Haha. But we'll end the episode there. I really enjoy this series. And leave a like if you enjoy the series as well. As I said, comment away. Who do you want to see in the tag tournament as the mystery 4th team? Who would you like to see? Maybe take the belt, Big Joe. I was leaning towards Liam, but now I'm kind of leaning towards maybe Joe retains. Who knows? We'll maybe have some kind of big stipulation match between them. They would building towards show 10. But before that, we have 8 and 9. If you're just catching this series now, this is our 7th episode, goddammit. So go back and watch the rest of the series. Play catch up. And we'll see you next Tuesday. But don't worry, I don't think that about yous.